Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We're here playing some more Alan Wake Remastered. We're here for part two, if I'm not mistaken. That's why the background it is what it is. I'm just doing an intro right after the ending of that one. So if you guys understand, I just want to say thank you guys for the continued support. It means very much to me. Like, I'm being honest, it does. Hopefully you guys keep coming through. You guys' feedback would be very much appreciated. And also sorry about all the videos just coming through randomly and me not keeping you guys up to date on what I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing it right now. Sorry about that. I don't have very much time, so I just try to get it done as soon as I can and just move on. Sorry about that, guys, but appreciate you guys coming through. It means very much to me. And to the next one, guys. See you.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Oh, the man has a clean shave this time. Sorry for the background noise. You guys keeping your sirens. I guess today's a busy day.
Honey, I'm
Oh,
home.
jeez.
Back here, sweetie. How was
Or maybe it's coming from the game,
Worst
actually.
weather I've ever seen.
You should
Not
put
too
some
sure.
coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Damn, what a sandstorm. Or snowstorm, sorry. Is this New York or like Chicago, maybe?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
That's funny.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Where would that be at? Is he in here?
I
Nope.
really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Sorry, I'm looking. Why would it be in the bathroom?
I'm right here, baby.
Oh, there it is.
I'm fine. Just
Is it really right
put the
there?
lights back on now.
Honey,
please.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Is that it?
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
That's nice of him.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
He must really love it. Alright. Is that the penny wagon? It's that lady again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing, so you can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have
So I
a nice
can't.
day now.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Oh,
Your
jeez.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Okay. Kind of scared me there, sorry. I was trying to look around the area before I talked to her.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Yeah, see, she has a phobia with the lights.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Sounds good. Let's get to it.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yeah, I know.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid,
Mr.
pal.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
Watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
The lights on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, somebody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
The early
Sounds about
morning
right.
light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
See what they tell us on the radio this time.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
It's funny.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yeah, it is. Sorry about that random cut, if I even did random cut there. I'm not too sure how long these videos are gonna be. I know the first two were, or like, I'm not too sure if I even did 2 videos. Just depends how long
Alice's
it is
driver's
altogether.
license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I guess we just go back now, right?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Am I going crazy or what?
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, My offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
What a great agent.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Whoa. The Colombian mammoth. This thing is massive. $14,000 years old, huh?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
All right, wait here.
I guess he doesn't really believe us. I mean, who would?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Sorry, man. I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
It's pretty
Can you
easy.
tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What?
Oops. Oh, sorry about that. If you guys hear the sirens again. Like I said before, it sounds like a busy day.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back. Or until I get eaten by a grue.
I don't have a weapon.
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
How do I get out? Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry for the background noise, guys. Let's see what we can find here. A little spooky season.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Appreciate it, bud. Not bad. You got a little hot tub there. Not a commission, but still. It's there.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, I do have a gun now. I don't have my shotgun though. Alright, am I gonna get robbed every time? I really hope not. So much to go out and check out. There's another cabin down there. Should be okay then, right? There's a good amount of people next to us. So what? Follow the trail. Alright, following the trail. Sorry, whoever's in here. I don't mean to bother you. Oh, we open. Nice.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay. Sorry about that. I like to see what they say. Whoa. The hell is that, a raccoon or something? Am I able to go over there? This is a nice place. Whoa. Whoa. Why the atmosphere just changed right now? What happened here? Hello? See that bird? I don't know what happened here. That's another episode of that.
Crime and punishment.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know if that copyrights is or not, so I'm gonna just keep on walking. What the hell was that? Okay. Where are we going? Crap. See what's up here real quick. $100 penalty. Damn. Yeah, what a sight. I think we're going to that peak, right? Golly. It's not far at all. Oh. Okay, let me double check these real quick. Sorry, I was just checking the notes. I guess there's 18 here for this specific episode 2. I think there's 18.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What in the world?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Rusty. Was Rusty the gentleman with the dog? Sorry guys, I just want to make sure there's nothing around in that little cliff over there. I can't see anything. I got you.
Help! Help me!
I hear you. Give me a second. I feel like something bad's about to happen. I gotta collect the loot. Whoa. I think I see him right there. Imagine me just hearing that. You just taking your sweet old time. Like, he'd be fine.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
No, he probably has one then. Should be good to go. Whoa.
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
What the heck happened to you,
Please
dude?
help me!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Where is it? Rusty, give me the page, Rusty.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Got you. Let's get this going, guys. Sorry for the random cuts. It's just me exploring. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. If anything, just let me know down below. Is it the manuscript he was talking about? Don't mind if I do.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Whoa. Can't go out that way.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Whoa. What the? That up. There we go. Does that hurt me, this? Yes, it does. Alright, just go. See what happens. I'll continue not to time to waste.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Up to the dog. There you go, I am.
Please don't feed the animals.
The hell was that?
Fishing is only permitted for those.
Whoa.
Fishing license. Obey. Rusty, no. Never.
What in the world?
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 45 yards. That's released.
I don't know, frickin'. wish I had a flare right now.
This includes even simple berries.
I'll triple tap you. Hold up. There you go. Thanks for the achievement. Under a thin layer. Oh shit. Dude, what the hell? Take that, man. Might work. Let's get these ammos real quick. Resupply. Nice. Should be full. Yep. Sorry, Sheriff or Park Ranger. Whoa. That wasn't scary at all. Just kidding. Okay, guys, I think just before we go down, I might call it right here. Just for this part. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!